There has never been anyone quite like Cher. She has been a light on stage since her days with Sunny, and her solo songs continue to be popular. Even when she's not performing, her life has been hectic. Some of the world's most renowned men have been associated to her, whether it's in a serious relationship or a casual affair. However, Cher has admitted something that even her most ardent admirers were astonished by at the age of 79. There was only one man who actually stood out among all the men she loved. Come explore her life with us as we go back in time to the beginning and find out who the man was who made an impression nobody else could. Personal history and challenges faced by family members throughout formative years. On May 20th, 1946, in El Centro, California, Cher's birth name was Cheryl Sarkeesian. John Sarkeesian, her father, was a truck driver of Armenian-American descent who struggled with substance abuse and gambling. He hardly showed up for her events. Her actress and model mother, Georgia Hull, had mixed ancestry including the Irish, the English, the Germans, and the Cherokee. The fact that Cher's paternal grandparents managed to survive the Armenian genocide is an enduring detail of her family's history. Her parents split up when Cher was barely a year and a half old. Even before he left, her father had her spend a few months at an orphanage. Only once a week, through a window, could her mother see her. In retrospect, both mom and daughter said this was a traumatic event that haunted them. Actor John Southall was Hull's spouse in 1951. They were married and had a daughter, Jorgen, who was half-sister to Cher. Eventually, Cher referred to Southall as her real father because of how much she admired him. However, that union too came to an end when Cher was 9 years old. His temper flared up when he drank too much, she added. Otherwise, he was a nice guy. The Holt family frequently relocated to several locations, including California, Texas, and New York, as a result of Holt's multiple marriages and divorces. Cher recalled using rubber bands to secure her shoes because money was always tight. Holt continued to work as a waiter in Los Angeles while she pursued her acting dreams. She was successful in landing her daughter's guest spots on television series like Harriet the Spy and The Adventures of Azie. Her imaginative spirit was evident even in her early years. She led her 5th grade class in a musical production of Oklahoma and even took on the male roles when the boys refused to participate. She had a considerably lower voice than other girls her age, even at the little age of 9. She frequently mimicked the fashion choices of her favorite movie actresses, such as Audrey Hepburn from Breakfast at Tiffany's. Marlena Dietrich, B. Davis, and Katherine Heigl were also icons in her eyes. On the other hand, she couldn't help but observe the dearth of dark-haired actors in the Hollywood industry. In the Walt Disney cartoons, all the witches and evil queens were really dark. There was nobody I could look at and think, that's who I'm like. She believed she was ugly and untalented because of those sentiments.